Well, back to Game with Jesus. We're here with the latest Rangers transfer news, and there is some startling news about Ryan Jack. As Rangers ace Ryan Jack makes Ibrox future admission. His contract runs out in June 2023, so he's one of the guys who's not many months left on his contract. Says here Ryan Jack has admitted that Rangers have not told him yet whether or not they want him to extend his current deal at Ibrox. Of course, scored against Hibs with Tillman's flick on. Easy enough goal, but it was good. I think Ryan Jack, he is 30. He has had his injury problems, but when he's on his day, he's very good. There is no disputing that. It says here his contract runs out at the end of the season, which means that he's free to sign a pre-contract agreement with any club outside Scotland after January. Despite this, the 30-year-old is still to hear from anyone at the club about his future, but he remains focused on performing for the club. He said via the Scottish Sun on the 17th of December, which was yesterday, I am up at the end of the season and I have not spoken to the club so far. And it is just going to go on to talk about the fact that, he's one of the other guys like Kent Morelos here. And to be honest, you can see Jack out of those three probably being the one most likely to re-sign, but I'm praying for when we begin to play better under Beale, and we've seen evidence against Hibs, man. It just looked like a lot more energy in that game, and I think that'll come with the players who are maybe thinking about leaving, not re-signing, will re-sign. I'm not saying all of them are going to re-sign, but hopefully for our sake, a lot of them do, because, I know a lot of people have been critical of Morelos this season and Kent and a few other players, but at the end of the day, right, Gio was the manager, and we were playing shite under him. And before Gio, and under Gio, they were playing decent as well. Like last season, can't take it away, right? Europa League run, blah, blah, blah. But under Gerrard as well, Morelos shined, So hopefully we can return to those levels. It's not like he's suddenly turned shite overnight. It's not like that, especially with a lot of these players. But hopefully Ryan Jack does stay. And into a bit of more Rangers news, we have got Raskin. Of course, he has been linked with a move to Rangers for quite some time now. It feels like forever since this World Cup break really began. And it says here that he is facing a Standard Liège mutiny as he's banished from the first team. Could he join? Who knows? Would I take him? I think I'd take as fucking many players in as possible at this rate. But as you can see, Nainggolan, he's featuring against Nainggolan. Is Nainggolan it? Definitely looks a bit like Nainggolan. Nainggolan not retired now, surely. But, kind of similar Mohawk playing in the Belgium league. Definitely could be Nainggolan. It says here, though, he was heavily linked when we moved to Glasgow on deadline day in the summer. Didn't actually probably made a fid on that. I'm bound to have made a fid on that. But here it looks like he's been completely frozen out by Standard Liège. In terms of any other news, what is happening? Ryan Porteous, that's just not happening. I made a fid about that the other day about that, and we've just got a load of other shite. We also had the World Cup final today. I'll give my thoughts on that right now, I guess. Good game after the 80th minute, after France decided to turn up. Argentina, I think, deservedly win. It is good seeing Messi bow out, but, I feel like a lot of people were almost felt like Messi was owed a World Cup. Yeah, of course, he's great, but you have to get it done. You have to get over the line, It's like the same people saying that. Well, what about Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo, does he not deserve a World Cup? You don't see the same sort of energy for Ronaldo that you do for Messi, in my opinion. Does that mean Messi's better than Ronaldo? Who knows? But anyway, I'm glad to see Messi. He was phenomenal in the game. Got 2 goals, but, Mbappe, I know he scored 2 penalties, Mbappe, but fuck me, that second goal was sexy. But until next time, peace.